Hey there and welcome. It's Dana again from Moving on the Mat with Dana, and it's another beautiful fall day, so I wanted to again just come out and take advantage of doing a little bit of yoga outside while we still can. Tonight, it's evening here, hopefully we get the yoga in before the sun sets, because being fall, the weather is beautiful today, but the sun does not last as long. And I thought we would do a little bit of a back bends, because if you saw like my previous video about just the shoulder and the back, we did a little back bends. We're just going to be doing a little bit more. So let's get started. So let's just start again, just nice and simple in easy pose. So again, we're just going to take a minute here for a couple of slow, full, deep breaths in and out. And again, just take a minute to relax. Breathe deep. Quiet the mind. And then we're going to take one hand up and come into a simple twist. So just starting simple with just opening the shoulder blades, lengthening your spine, looking out the back. Deep breath in and out. Squeeze out those abs and open those shoulder blades. We're getting to the digestive system when we do a simple twist like this. Deep breath in, opposite arm up to the other side, lengthen and look out. Open the shoulders, deep breath in and out. Turn to center. Let's bring the hands together and just round out through the back and shoulders, just pushing forward, arching, rounding, then lengthening it up long and tall, and then bring those arms all the way around the back. Open the shoulder blades here. Open the chest, shoulders, and heart chakra, and then roll out the shoulder blades. Loosen it up. Deep breath in and out. Let's go a few more times the other way. Roll it forward. Breathe into it. Try to relax. Let's bring one arm across, hugging it in, bicep shoulder stretch, and getting into that rotator cuff. And then we're going to do one hand on each shoulder, kind of like giving yourself a big hug, and wrapping those arms into eagle arms, and just relax here and breathe here. Opening through the back and shoulders. Sweep those arms around the back, and again, heart chakra opener, shoulder opener, chest opener. Let's try the other side. Arm across, hug it in. Bicep shoulder stretch. Deep breath in and out. One hand to each shoulder. And again, one more wrap into the eagle arms, and just relaxing and breathing deeply. Sweep around the back one more time. Open the heart chakra, open the chest. Okay, let's take those legs out. Let's give them a shake out. Pound them out, massage them out, loosen things up. And we're going to go into another simple twist. So again, bringing one foot in close to the hip. Again, ground that foot and lengthen and look out to the other side. Open the shoulder blade, open the chest. Really get into those abs and shoulders and lengthen. Deep breathing. Return to center. One more shake out. Shake it all out. Pound it out. Loosen those legs up. And the opposite foot crossing over. Round that foot. Bring it close to the hip. Lengthen that spine out. Deep breath in and out. And just opening as wide as you can. Looking to side wall and back wall. Breathing in and out. Let that arm help you a little. Return back to center. Shake it out. Okay, let's do forward fold and just reaching forward, reaching towards those ankles. Sink into it. Breathe in and out. Feel that hamstring stretch. And then one arm up, followed by the other. We're going into our first back bend. Just a simple tabletop. So palms grounding, hips lifting, spine lengthening, just lifting, lengthening, opening the hip flexors, lengthening your spine, opening the shoulder blades, deep breath in and out. And return down, walk hands forward one more time. One more forward bend. Sink into it, get those hamstrings stretched out, reaching to the toes or ankles. Relax and lengthen. Okay, good. We're going to come up and we're going to come into all fours. So again, we're still just kind of warming up still. Hands grounding directly under the shoulders. So grounding palms. We're going to take it to the cat-cow moves. So again, take your time. We're going to breathe in, scoop up. Exhale, arch out, round out, breathe out. Let's do 4 more of those. Big breath in. Tailbone up and head up. Arch round, empty it out. Tailbone down, head down. Round that spine. Let's do 2 more. Breathing in. Exhale out. One more big move into the cow. Empty out to cat. Round it out. Arch it out. Let's come to neutral. Hands grounding. Big breath in. We're going to go to lateral cats. Just opening the side ribs, side oblique, and then breathe into center. Exhale to the other side. Squeeze out those side abs. breathe in. Exhale, squeeze and look out to the sides. Back to center, big breath in, then out. One more time each way. Breathe in, empty it out, look out. Okay, so let's sink it back to child pose. So just rest back and walk those hands forward and sink the tailbone down. Breathe into that lower back. Feel that stretch. And we're gonna actually slide the hands to the side of the body just for a few seconds. And then resting hands on top of the lower back. And just opening the shoulders a little. Deep breath in and out. Slowly rest down and come up. Okay, we're gonna go into a little more active stretching. So bird dog is next. We're gonna do a little bit of back work while back just being the opposite of, the back bends. We're lengthening their spine. We're gonna be lengthening spine today and opening the shoulder blades and chest. So opposite arm, opposite leg, just warming everything up. Lengthen it out, reach long, hold steady, and rest. Let's do 4 more of those each side. Balance, lengthen, reach, relax. Other side. Extend out, opposite arm, opposite leg, reach long. And a couple more times each side. Breathe out, lift, lengthen, reach, hold. And rest. Again, opposite arm, opposite leg, lengthening and balancing. Everything parallel to the ground. Let's do one more set each side. And then the other side. Breathe out long, lengthen and hold. Okay, coming into some tiger curls. So again, a little more active. We're going to get some abs here. Opposite arm, opposite leg, then tiger curls. Elbow coming into knee. We're going to tuck it in, then reach it out. Elbow to knee, then lengthen it. Let's do 5, 4, tuck 3, 2. One more tuck. And then a little back bend. We're going to reach up. See if you can grab that back foot, lengthen that leg up, open that hip up, big stretch out, then relax. Excellent. Same thing other side. Starting with bird dog, lengthen and balance. Then elbow to knee for tiger curls, tucking it in, reaching it long, elbow to knee, then lengthen it. 5, 4, 3, 2 more tucks, 1 more. And just lift that back leg up again, grabbing that back foot, open that hip flexor, lengthen your spine, feel that stretch, and relax. And sink back to child pose. Take a little break. Resting everything down, breathing into that lower back, lengthening the spine. Relax. Okay, let's come up. So we're going to return next to the cat-cow with the wave. So we're just getting a little more spinal flexibility here, because to do back bends we do need that flexibility in the spine. It does have a natural bend. So let's start. We're going to go low, sink back, scoop along the ground, open the hips, open the chest, lengthen, and then arch and round back. So it's a full wave. Keep it moving. Breathe in, lengthen, round and arch. Sink it back. Couple more times. Big breath in, arch and round out. One more time. Scooping low, lengthen, breathe in, and round and arch, and sink it back to child pose, all the way back and down. Resting down. Deep breath in and out. Good to take a little break. We're going to come into down dog next. So this time we're coming into our back toes. We're going to push into those back legs and just stretch out the lower body this time. Just walk it out. Hamstrings stretching out, legs lengthening, arms lengthening, going long through the back of the waist. Deep breathing. Maybe bring one leg up. And 3-legged dog here. Lift and lengthen, open that hip a little, feel that stretch. Return to the floor. Let's try side 2, same stuff. Here we go, lift and lengthen, all the way up, open that hip up, deep breath in and out, stretch it out. And return down. And take a little break in child pose, rest. Resting back. Deep breath in and out. Okay, good. So we're going to go into another back bend. We're going to come next into Cobra. So starting in downward dog, stretch out those legs, lengthen that spine, sink the tailbone down, lengthen it all out, breathe in and out. Catch your breath. And so walk our hands forward to a front plank, and then we're going to drop the hips, Open the chest and lengthen the spine. Palms are grounding. So again, little back bend happening here. We're lengthening it all out. Feel that stretch out in the hips, spine lengthening, palms grounding, and just sink right back, child pose. Relax. Deep breathing. Okay, so again, we're still trying to prepare for some bigger back bends. So we're gonna walk our hands forward in puppy. So this is, again, you're sliding out, lengthening those arms out, keeping that tailbone up, but sinking the arms and shoulders to the ground. Just relax here. Feel that chest stretching, shoulders opening, deep breathing, puppy pose. Just sink into it. And then come back up. So again, you're just really opening through the front shoulders and the back, getting ready a little bit more for some bigger back bends. Okay, let's come up. We're going to come into gate pose. We've done this maybe once or twice. I don't do this one a lot, but it's a good side bend. So again, we're going to start on one side. And the thing is, I don't have a lot of room up here for these, but we're going to try it. So you're grounding through the shin. One arm's coming up tall. And we're just going to side bend, opening those side ribs, side oblique. Really feel that stretching, lengthening through that whole side body. Looking to the ceiling. Keep that arm over the head as you reach into the big toe. Deep breath in and out. Lengthen it out. Return up. Come back in. And then we're going to come to the other side. So starting with legs parallel, hip width apart. And this is going to also help prepare us for our next big back bend. So again, taking that leg out. Arm up. So again, grounding through that shin, lengthening your spine, side bend and side stretch, reach overhead, open that side rib, side oblique, lengthen to the side wall, sink into it, lengthen it out, feel it stretch. Deep breath in and out. Okay, good. So opening all through the sides. Okay, so we're gonna come into another big back bend. This time we're going to do camel. So camel, again, back bend, we're gonna start on the shins grounding. And I'm going to show some alternatives. I'm going to use this for one of the alternatives. So turning to your side, grounding through your shins. You want to lengthen your spine and open your hips. And you want to reach back. So the first one is just reaching to a back wall. And that's just practicing lengthening and opening. Okay, so that's a preliminary stretch. If you want to go all out, again, you want to take a minute to ground those shins, open those hips, lengthen your spine, so keep that grounding and keep that lengthening going. So we're going to slowly lengthen up, open the shoulders, open the chest, slowly reach back to the back heel, open the heart chakra, open the chest and shoulders. Feel that stretch in this full camel. Okay, and that's it. Okay, that's a big stretch. So you're really going to feel that opening. So puppy warms us up, cobra warms us up. Again, you don't have to go all the way. I'm going to show the alternative again. So feet are going to be fairly close to your wall. This is not the ideal wall, of course. But again, if you want to just practice reaching and opening the shoulders and chest and reaching to something behind, it's a good way to keep the shoulders open without going all the way down. Okay, so whenever you do a back bend, it's always important to follow up with a forward bend. So we're going to come back into downward dog. And just take a minute in down dog. Stretch out those legs, lengthen the spine, ground those palms, breathe deeply, feeling that stretch in the back legs, deep breath in and out, relaxing and lengthening. Let's walk it slowly forward into a front plank, and then we're going to go to a slow chaturanga. Slowly ease your body down, elbows stay in. And just resting on the ground, okay? And we're going to do those locus lifts. I'm going to move back a bit just to make sure I'm on the camera. Actually, I'm going to move it down a bit. So again, locus lifts, you're just doing small back bends from the ground up, okay? So it looks like this. We're just resting our forehead on the back of the hands. Everything else is relaxed. Just sinking towards the ground, deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to lengthen and lift. Lift the legs, open the chest, lengthen the spine. Kind of look towards the floor. Don't look up too much. Relax down. Let's do 5 more of those. Big breath in. Breathe out. Exhale, lengthen and lift up off the floor. Lengthen those legs, lengthen that spine, open the chest and hips. Rest. Breathe out again. Lift and lengthen. 4. Couple more times. Breathe in. Exhale long and up. Lengthen, lift. Open the shoulder blades. Lift those legs. Relax. One more time. Big breath in. Exhale long and up. Open the hips up, open the shoulder blades, lengthen the spine. And relax. Okay, take a little break here. Deep breath in and out. And let's open that front quadricep. Open that front hip towards the floor, and just everything else is sinking down. Front quadricep stretch. Just open those hips up. Lengthening that spine out. Deep breath in and out. Release that leg. Let's try the other side. Open the front hip and thigh. Deep breath in and out. Okay, coming into the elbows. Elbows are directly into shoulders. Palms grounding, and we're having the legs lengthen towards the back wall, tailbone lengthen to the back wall, and just grounding through the elbows, opening the chest, lengthening your spine. Sphinx pose. Deep breath in and out. Okay, and then relax all the way down again. Sink to the ground. Deep breath in and out. Slowly coming up onto the hands and knees. We're going to walk our feet in, hands again directly under shoulders, and just pressing one heel back. So I'm just going to have the ball of my foot on the ground, sinking that back heel down and back. Stretch out that back leg. Feel that stretch. And then bring the knees together. Let's try the other side. Opposite foot to the back. Sink the heel towards the ground. Ground those palms. Sink into that back leg. Feel that stretch. And come back in. Let's do a deeper forward bend. Back to down dog. Walk it all out. Stretch it all out. Deep breath in and out. Lengthen it out. Walk your feet in slowly to the hands, and hands into the feet. And here we are in Uttanasana. A really deep forward bend. So the opposite of back bend. But again, doing back bends with forward bends kind of works together. Okay, so we're coming back down. So we're just taking a brief moment, and we're into Malasana. Okay, so again, deep squat pose, opening the hips a little, also called garland pose. Ankles are stretching, knees and hips are stretching. Okay, slowly come back into the ground, onto the floor. And we're going to take it down to the floor for some bridge poses. Okay, so feet parallel, just hip width apart, and we're going to go slow to work abs and back muscles. So just slowly roll down, nice and slow. Relax to the floor. Bring the feet in just a little, and we're just going to come into a bridge. And you can bring those arms overhead to open the shoulder blades, ground the feet, lift the hips up, lengthen the spine out, deep breath in and out. And this time we're going to bring the arms around and under the hips or glutes, coming into your shoulder blades. Open those hips up a little more for a bit more of a back bend, and then roll it back down. And tuck those knees into the chest. Rock it out a bit. Deep breath in and out. And let's try for a little bit of crocodile. One knee to the ground, one into the chest. Opposition here, deep breathing. Feel that spine lengthening, hip opening. Okay, and then both knees one more time, tucking into the chest, hug it in, rock it out again. Deep breath in and out. Massage out that lower back. Let's try the other leg, coming down, sinking to the ground, opening that hip flexor. Relax and sink and lengthen. Feel that opposition. This side is sinking. This knee is tucking in, hugging in, stretching out. Okay, so we're going to do one more big back bend. And this is wheel pose. This won't be for everybody. So again, if you find it too much, you don't have to try it. If you've done it before, of course you can join me with it. And we're gonna come all the way down, and we're gonna bring the hands behind us. And we're gonna ground through those feet, push into the hands, lift up, push your chest open, big back bend, and then slowly come down. Whew. That was big for me. Whew. Okay. Walk it out, relax out, deep breath in and out. Just loosen up those hips, relax those hands and shoulders. Coming back up. Okay, so again, if you did it once and you want to do one more, because sometimes I find with some of these harder back bends and bigger poses, the second time is charmed. Sometimes it's just a little easier, but we're just going to fold forward, stretch out, sink forward, get into those hamstrings. Relax. Okay, and before we do our final stretch, we're going to do one more heart chakra chest opener back bending move, but this one will be a little bit more relaxed. So we're going to use the bricks. And this is sort of a yin pose, or it's sort of it's not really a pose, it's more restorative. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm going to show from this end because I always show from here, but I'm going to show today from this end. Actually, maybe not. I'm going to make sure this is on the camera. So what we're going to do is just set these bricks up to open our shoulders and open our heart chakra. So one brick might be like this, where our back is sitting, and one brick is like this, where our head will be resting. Okay, and you're just going to relax, open the shoulders and chest. So you can do it like this, you can do it like that for a bit more intense stretch. I've seen people do it like this, but again, if you're new to this, this probably is more than enough. We're going to rest our back on this, rest our head on this. So I'm just going to come back into the right position, and we're taking a minute here. So restorative poses are to relax and kind of let the body learn how to learn the pose. So I'm resting down. Again, the top one is optional. You don't even have to use that one if you want, because the goal here is to open the shoulder blades, open the chest, and just take a few seconds here to relax and feel that stretch and opening through the shoulder blades and the chest and the heart chakra. Deep breath in and out. Okay, and then I'm going to show also what it looks like even if you have it a little bit higher up, so like this as opposed to go. Because I'm feeling a little stretch, but I want to get more. And this is kind of a lot, but it's good. So again, you work at your own pace, you adjust the bricks as you need to. Make sure that brick is in the mid-back, not the head-neck. We don't want it jabbing into the head-neck, we want the mid-back and shoulders. We're opening the shoulder blades so everything's below the shoulders, below the chest, okay? And deep breath in out, okay? So the longer you hold those poses, you can hold them as long as you want. If I'm doing a Shavasana, sometimes we use the bricks through the whole Shavasana if people want. So again, bricks are really good. They are good just for getting deeper into the poses. So be sure to get some if you don't have any yet. We're going to finish off with a few quick stretches and a little breathing. So soles of the feet coming together here. And we'll just take a few seconds here in down angle pose just to recalibrate. Let the knees drop. Let the spine lengthen up, and deep breath in and out. Releasing any tension in the lower body, just let it sink to the earth, sink to the ground. Lengthen your spine up and breathe through the whole body. Okay. And once again, the longer you stay in a pose, the more you're gonna have a release. So if you're rushing through poses, and sometimes I know I do, but it's better to stay a little longer and get a little more reaction release in the body. Sometimes it takes the muscles a few minutes, or at least like a minute sometimes, to really unravel, relax, and learn the pose. So now we're going to go to head to knee pose, a little hamstring stretch. Tuck that foot in, turn to that extended long leg, and just folding forward here, sinking into it. This leg sinking, this leg sinking. We're just folding and reaching through. Deep breath in and out. Hold for another breath or two. Come back up. And then we're going to bring the soles of the feet back together, back into bound angle pose. And again, this pose really is feet opening a little, so you can practice that as well. Besides just bringing them together, you can practice opening the feet like a book. Deep breath in and out. And then we're going to take the head to knee pose on the other side. So again, extending the opposite leg out. Tuck that foot in, turn your attention to that long leg, and just slowly reach and fold forward. Head towards the knee. Deep breath in and out. Take your time. Relax and feel that stretch. Come back to center. Let's do one more bound angle pose. And I'm just going to fold forward a little, so just as much as you can. Sink forward, going a little deeper. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. Come back up. Legs come out again. Let's shake them out again. Massage them out, pound them out, loosen them up, and side to side, jiggling side to side. Just release out any tension in those muscles. And I'm going to come into tabletop one more time. So one more back bend. Palms grounding, shoulder width apart, lengthening through spine, opening through the hip flexors. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch. Feel that hip opening. Come back down. One more time. Just fold forward. Walk towards those ankles, sink and reach into it. Deep breath in and out, lengthen it all out. Feel that stretch. Turn up, and coming into easy pose. So we're almost done with our yoga. We're just going to take a few circles around to lengthen out the spine, to loosen up the hip. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's do one or two more slow big circles to the side, fold forward, slide side, round back. Last big circle round. Breathe in, breathe out. And then we're going to switch legs. So opposite leg forward, opposite leg back. And we're going to move this way, the other direction, slowly. Again, lengthening, deep breathing, feeling that stretch in the spine, loosening up the hips. Deep breath in and out. One more big giant circle around. Stretch it out. Okay. And then coming back up to easy pose. And we're just going to take the last few minutes for some deep breathing. Okay, so again, just lengthen your spine, lengthening through your lungs. Okay, think about your lungs lengthening. We're breathing into them. Exhale out. Couple more slow, full, deep breaths in and out, just like that. One more time, big breath in and out. Okay, we're gonna do extended exhalation today. So this is kind of a relaxing breathing exercise. We're slowly extending our exhale. It does help to balance. If you have like high blood pressure, this might help bring it down just a little, so it's a good one to practice. So again, we're going to start with an easy breath in 4, an easy exhale 4. Continue to breathe in 4, exhale 5, breathe in 4, exhale 6, slowly to 10. And like always, just do as much of this as you can. You never have to do all these exercises if something's really uncomfortable or difficult, obviously. So just listen to your body. We're going to start on counting your breathing. Here we go. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathing in. Back to regular breaths in and out. Take a minute just to relax and quiet the mind. Feel the effects of the breathing and the yoga. Okay, namaste. Thank you again for joining me on Moving on the Mat with Dana. And I hope you like this video. I hope you consider subscribing. I really would appreciate a thumbs up. That would be so great. Have a good day.